Welcome back, guys. So what we want to do now is to assemble the helical gear. So what we do is click new assembly and then OK, and then here we just say browse. So go to the folder which your parts are in, then select the helical gear which we created, axle and the pin, and then open, then put that there, this one there, and that one there. Okay, so now go to our part, this one, right click and float. Okay, then what we want to do now is to go to mate, then select this face, then rotate your geometries, then click this inner face. Okay, make sure we have a concentric relation and click OK, then hold there and drag it in. Okay, let's hold this one and let's mount. Hold this surface and mount. Okay, let me just select front. Okay, and just say there it goes. Okay, then you will clear and rotate, zoom in, select this inner surface and this inner surface, make sure there's a concentric relation. There we have it. This axle and these holes are now concentric there. So now we go to this surface and we zoom in there, then select this middle one, make sure there's a concentric relation and click OK. So now here our, then we hold this face and there it goes, there it fits in. Okay, so what we want to do now, select this face and this face and just say lock and then OK, then exit mate, and there we have it. We have our helical gear assembled with axle, and we are done. Okay, now move it. So anyway, then we're done. So thank you. So welcome back, guys. Now we want to do our final assembly using the casing and our parts which we have created. So we come to assembly, then OK. Okay, so now we browse for our parts, and this one, I want to select this one, put it there, and then set components on to look for other parts. Okay, where are my other parts? Okay, so what I want is the first gear, first axle, second axle, clearing, gear 2, gear 3, our helical gear which we assembled. I think that's all. Okay, so mount there, 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 there. Okay, I just want to make sure this one is on float since it was the first. Okay, so the first thing which we do is go onto mate and then select front plane of assembly, then we open our first gear there and we select the front plane of the first gear, make sure it coincides with the front plane of the assembly. Okay, next thing we want to select the origin of assembly, zoom in onto the gear, select this face. Okay, make sure the face is concentric onto the origin. Okay, now we want to exit mate. Okay, move that there. So we have our gear rotating about the origin, then that's okay. Then the next thing we want to do is to select, zoom in there. Okay, let's first select mate, select, zoom in, select the face, this face, and the casing, and the back of our first gear, and make sure there's a coincident relation. Okay, okay, what we want next is select this face and this inner face of our first gear, make sure there's a concentric relation. Okay, select front, remove this thing. Okay, so it fits there. And then right click on our, okay, let me first exit, let's close. Right click on the case and fix it there. Okay, so we have our gear assembly rotating like that, and we're done. Then what we want to do next is to go to our bearing, select this face of our bearing, hold Control, left click and drag and put somewhere there. Okay, okay, we go to mate, and then we select this face. Okay, and zoom in our case, select this face and make sure there's a concentric relation and click OK. Then it's this one which has rotated, and select this face of our bearing and this face of our case, make sure there's a coincident relation. Okay, and we have our bearing there. Now it's fixed there, and we'll do the same for this one. Select this face of the bearing, rotate, okay, select this face in our case, and make sure there's a concentric relation and click OK, and then select this face of our bearing, and then now select this face, make sure there's a coincident relation and click OK. And we want front there. Okay, and then now what we want to do is to select this face of our helical assembly, and then go on to this face on the case, make sure there's a concentric relation and click OK. Move our helical gear. Okay, move it about there. Okay, we want to zoom in, make sure our gears are like that. Okay, and then the next thing what we do is to select this face and then select this face and select distance and okay, and now our helical gear is fixed there. And then what we want to do next is to, we are still on under mates and click mechanical mates, select gear and then select this face of our helical gear and then select this inner face for our first gear. And then here we specify a ratio of 1. Okay, 1 there. Okay, then there's 2, 3. And then we click okay. At front, zoom in, so you can see it now. We have our relation there. The gear running. Then that's good. Then now what we do is rotate. We want to select the back view of the small gear. Okay, here we make sure we want standard mates. Okay, and select this face of the gear and make sure there's a coincident relation. Then we select this face and then select this face and make sure there's a concentric relation. Okay, and then we go to mechanical mates and then we select gear mate, then zoom in, select this face and this face and make sure there's a 1:1 ratio. So 4,76 and 4,76 is the same as 1:1. Then okay. And our gears are rotating the same. Now okay. Then front. Okay. Then we select this back view of our third gear. And then this surface. Okay, here we should make sure we are standard mates and select coincident relation and okay, and move our gear there. Okay, we can move it out, and then here we select this inner face and the inner face and make sure there's a concentric relation. Okay, and select front and then we'll move our front, zoom in and to make sure there's no bending there. Okay, I want it to be okay. And then the last thing we want to do is select mechanical mates, gear mate. First select this face and then select this one, and you want to specify 1. And 1:5. Then tick OK. And here we go. Gears are all running. Okay. The last thing we want to do is to fix our axles. So we select this axle. Okay, here we make sure we're on standard meets. Okay, and we come here, select this interface, make sure there's a concentric relation. Okay, and then what we want to do is to move our gear inside there and make sure it doesn't come out there. Okay, we need something like that. Okay, then we're left with this one. Select this face and then this face, and make sure there's a concentric relation and tick OK, and make sure that this gear is not out but it's in there somewhere. Let's see. Okay, we'll keep moving it up to there. Okay, and then we have our whole assembly. That's if we select this here, you can see our gears moving. Okay, there with our you can see our mounting platform, everything, and make sure that it's now done. So you just exit the mates and you save your assembly, and with that I thank you.